Morning viewers, this is Mrs. Sasim, GK Jain Schools with another video. Today's grammar topic, as you all know I love grammar. Today's grammar topic, parts of speech, which is the basic for all the grammar topics. Parts of speech is the basic for all the grammar topics. Now before I go to the parts of speech, I want you all to know what is a word and what is a sentence. Alphabets, when I write together, it's called as a word. Words, when I write together, it's called as a sentence. So a precise definition for it is a group of words. When I bring it together, it's called as a sentence. Now for example, randomly I'll just tell you some words like out, look, take, buy. This out, look, take, buy, when I align it together, it's called as a sentence. So a group of words is called a sentence, and when you bring alphabets together, like say two letters or 3 letters or 4 letters, when I bring it together, that's called as a word. So I hope you have understood what is a word and what is a sentence. So if you don't know what's a word and what is a sentence, it will be difficult for you all to understand what are parts of speech, which is the basic of grammar. Now moving on to parts of speech. In English grammar, we have got 8 parts of speech. Okay? Number 1 is noun. Number 2 is verb. Number 3 is pronoun. Number 4 is adjective. Number 5 is adverb. Number 6 is conjunction. Number 6 is preposition. 7 is conjunction. And 8, last but not the least, is interjection. Now let us have a look of what each are. Let us have a look at what each are. Coming on to the first one, noun. What is a noun? When you name anything around you, when you name it. Now for example, I am showing you all a chalk. Okay, I have named this thing as a chalk. This is a thing and I have named it as a chalk. It is a noun. What have I done? I have named it, so it is a noun. Now I can name this as a doll. I will give it a name as a doll. It is a noun. What I have done is I have played with nouns. So when I name anything, it's called as a noun. So naming a thing, a person, a place, an idea is a noun. I want you all to note down the definition for a noun. When you name a person, place, anything, any idea, that is called as a noun. Moving on to the next one, a verb. As of now, I am doing something, isn't it? I am doing an action. Okay, I am doing an action. And what is action? Someone will say, miss, you're teaching. Someone will say, miss, you're speaking. Someone will say, miss, you're just holding a duster. Or someone will say, miss, you're writing. So all these actions which you feel I'm doing is called as a verb. Now verbs are 2 main kinds of verbs you have got. The first one is the action verb, as I told you, and the second one is linking verb. Now linking verb in a simple form, if I have to explain it to you, is known as a supportive verb. Auxiliaries. Let us first look at the basic 5 B forms, which are the basic auxiliaries, which are also known as 5 B forms, which are am, is, are, was, were. These are the 5 basic B forms, and also they come under auxiliaries. As I told you, different names are given. As we give it, as we name it, you can take it. So linking verbs, also known as supportive verbs, and technical term for it is auxiliary verbs. Moving on to the next one, pronoun. Now, when I tell you a story, like say for example, take a story of the Red Riding Hood, the little Red Riding Hood. I hope you all would have heard about this story. There was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood, and why was she named Little Red Riding Hood was like From top to bottom, her entire attire used to be red in color. A red cap, a red dress, a red socks, red gloves, everything used to be red. She used to carry a red basket also. So that's how she got the name as Little Red Riding Hood. Now as I tell you the story, Little Red Riding Hood used to stay with her grandmother. Little Red Riding Hood was a good girl. Little Red Riding Hood used to cross the forest and go and meet her grandmother. If you have noticed, in each sentence I have used Little Red Riding Hood, Little Red Riding Hood, Little Red Riding Hood, which is a proper noun because it's the name of that little girl. Now I don't want to use this Little Red Riding Hood repeatedly in all my sentences. So what I do, I replace this noun Little Red Riding Hood with a word. With a word. Please pay attention. I replace this noun Little Red Riding Hood with a word which is called as a pronoun. When I replace a noun with a word, that word is called as a pronoun. Okay? And the different pronouns, he, she, they, them, this, that, etc., etc., etc. Okay? When I take in detail each topic, that time we will discuss about it. Now moving on to adjective. What is an adjective? First let us define what is an adjective, that is let us know what is an adjective. Now, as you all know, now you all are really thorough with what is a noun, it's a naming word. Now when I have to modify, okay, when I have to modify or when I have to describe what is a noun, when I have to tell a little bit more about what is a noun, that particular word which says, which modifies or which describes a noun is called as an adjective. For example, as I told you all, this is a chalk. Now what is the color of this chalk? I want to tell more about it. What is the color of this chalk? It is white in color. So the word white over here becomes a adjective because white tells us more about this chalk piece. So this becomes an adjective because this word is described the noun.
You can say that. Introduce your student, that's CEO.
Okay. Student viewers, this is our CEO ma'am. She's visited our school today and it's real an honor that she's here.
Which class? Which class?
I am just taking basic ma'am.
10th standard.
I am actually a higher secondary English, but I am just taking the basic.
Basics. Okay.
Which classes?
10th standard.
10th standard.
Which section?
10A, B, both the sections
Both the
I go.
sections are listening. Okay. Students, very, very good afternoon to everyone. So, thank you very much for your sincere effort putting towards your listening the online class. Please cooperate with your teacher because every teacher is working hard for your career. So that you have to use that benefit, whatever the doubts you are having, easily you can ask your teacher. So we are working hard for your betterment only. So all the very best. Apart from this, I would like to say you have to take care of your health. It is more important. So educate your parents also to take care of their health. So that's more important. So all the very best, my dear children. So thank you. Very soon we will meet you in person. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so moving on. And what is a noun?
You teach with the teacher. With the teacher. You look at that. The teacher is important.
Okay.
Let him stand there. He can, if he takes from there, teacher also will cover. Yeah.
Okay. Then you just double on them. And you just take a friend.
Yes, you sit, you observe, because you are an observer. So upon the online classes, you have sent to the...
Yes. One observer should be there.
Like that you sit. You teach.
Okay. So we'll continue, children. The first part of speech, as I said, it's noun. And what is a noun? As I told you all, if I show you something, anything around you, when you name it, it is a noun. So anything that you name, let it be X, Y, Z, any name that you give. X is a name. So when you name something, that is called as a noun. And when you, now next let us go to the next parts of speech. Verb. Verb. What is verb? When I do some action, when I do some any action, like say now I am speaking to you all, I am teaching you all. This is an action. Speech.
Parts of speech you are speaking now. Okay.
Because this is the basic of grammar, ma'am. Everyone should know this.
The proper noun.
Whichever class it
This
is.
is the proper nouns. Are
Yes,
proper
noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb,
Okay,
because
okay.
these together
Okay.
form a
Simply
sentence.
if we take noun, no? We
And that I'm detail I'm
common
not.
noun, proper noun. So like the people, like that and all common noun. So proper noun means the names of anything. That is a person or a thing. We can name. If we name it, that means noun. Okay, like that is going on. Thank you.